And we're back with the Athletics franchise mode here on MLB The Show 25, and the A's are the best team in baseball. I mean, I'd say so, 47-29, and we have a player in the MVP race right now in Brent Rooker, our designated hitter, and we have potentially the best pitcher in baseball, and that is DJ Herz. What a season he has had so far this year, and we're going to get to see Herz in action today with our gameplay. I mean, we are 12 games up of the Houston Astros right now for first place in the American League East, or West, excuse me. And DJ Herz, man, posting a sub-2 ERA. He's been the best pitcher in baseball this season. And really, our pitching is what has carried us this year. Yes, our bats are phenomenal as the Guardians and Tigers make an AL Central trade, trading Travis Bazana over to the Tigers for Kerry Carpenter. Why would the Guardians do this? Legitimately, why would you trade your top prospect in the division? That's what I was getting to, the last couple years with this thing, or in sim years, obviously. Prospects are horrible in this game. The ones who are, current prospects in real life, how is Bazana a B potential? But yet we can draft guys who are automatically 98 potential. It's just, I don't know. I think they really screwed up prospects this year. We get the Mariners, though, and Athletics today at T-Mobile Park up in Seattle, Washington. And look at the numbers between the two starting pitchers tonight. We're going to see them in a second. Luis Castillo for the Seattle Mariners, and the potential Cy Young this season and likely All-Star Game starter for the American League, DJ Herz. Let's look at this. DJ Herz, man, 1.83 ERA with a 10-1 record this season. Castillo, 3.04 ERA. Unfortunately, it's the Mariners. They don't get him run support, so he's 6-6 this season. But the year DJ Herz has put together in his first full season starting in the major leagues is absolutely insane. Again, the guy is potentially the Cy Young, almost definitely the All-Star Game starter. So folks, before we get into the gameplay, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more daily athletics franchise mode here on the channel. Here comes the righty Luis Castillo on the bump tonight for Seattle. He's going to see this dangerous athletics lineup that is led off by JJ Bleday, but Bleday is going to lead off this game by flying out into left as we take a look at the Salt Lake Athletics lineup for tonight. In the leadoff spot, JJ Bleday, then Brent Rooker, Rafael Devers, Pete Alonso, Cody Bellinger, Bo Bichette, Lawrence Butler down in the 7, batting 197, and Glaber, and then Tyler Soderstrom to finish things off. Just a day off for Shea Langeliers, so Soderstrom is behind the plate. The A's are going to go down in order, though, in the top of the first is a 1-2-3 inning for Castillo. As we go to the bottom half of the inning, here is DJ Herz. I mean, 1.12 whip, 1.83 ERA. What a season out of, I guess, the ace for Salt Lake. I mean, we went out in the offseason as, yes, he's going to walk Julio to start this game, but right now, real quick, double play ball from James Wood. That's 2 for Herz and the A's. But in the offseason, we thought, okay, let's go sign an ace or potentially trade for an ace as Herz strikes out Alec Boehm. We got Chris Sale, who's been great this season for us, and we kind of thought Landon Knack was going to be the guy to lead this team in the future, lead this rotation into the future. But no, it's undoubtedly DJ Herz. When I made that trade for Herz with the Washington Nationals, I didn't think he was going to become what he is now, but we will take it. So anyways, we go to the top of the second here. The A's might fall down in order again, but no, Bo Bichette. All right, gonna get one to drop into right field. We'll take it. Bichette's on with a 2-out single. Lawrence Butler, who's batting 197, strikes out. I don't know what to do with him. I mean, we're not going to sit him down, nor are we going to trade Lawrence Butler because of how good he's been the last couple of years, but just a really odd year. I mean, thank goodness we have better guys around him in the order because, he's been our leadoff hitter in the past. He was leadoff hitter to start the season. He batted in the 3-hole last year. Now he's down to 7 just because can't really trust him. I don't know. He's still got power, I'll give him that. As Soderstrom gonna get a chance to throw out Cal Raleigh, who's running on the wild pitch, but we'll take it. 2 outs. Edmundo Souza still at the plate here on the 3-2 pitch, ball on the ground right to Polar Bear Pete, and DJ Herz is through 2 scoreless innings. So we go to the top of the third. Glaber Torres up on the 1-2 pitch, and Torres just gonna be late on the fastball. Castillo, a difficult pitcher to manage, obviously, and we talk about that Mariners rotation, how we mention it every day in our MLB best bets here on the channel, so if you want to check that out, 6 a.m. every morning on the West Coast. But yeah, the Mariners bats obviously are always lacking. They have done stuff to improve in the video game, but the pitching is obviously still key for Seattle. Brent Rooker comes up with a runner on first and 2 outs. By the way, Soderstrom was the one to walk, but Rooker gets popped out. I don't know how Rooker's in the MVP race, I'll be honest. He's been great, but he's batting 265. I don't know how those are MVP numbers. I don't know. He's number 1 right now. I guess it's because of our record, but I don't understand. Anyways, one down for Kevin Newman. He's late on that fastball up and in. Lawrence Butler crashing in, makes the play. 2 down for Tyrone Taylor. 1-1 offering by Hers. Ball on the ground, and Devers olays that ball at third. It's a 2-out single here for Seattle. Julio now up on the 1-2 pitch, and J-Rod puts one right in the ground to Rafi. Devers goes over to second to Gleyber Torres, as that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fourth. Rafael Devers at the plate, and he's swinging at the dirt. Circle change by Castillo gets him down. Pete Alonso now swinging a miss on a fastball. 2 gone the inning. Castillo dealing early. Cody Bellinger, though, up in the full count. Goodbye, baseball. Cody Bellinger halfway up the seats. 404 feet into right field. It is Cody's 11th of the season as Bellinger gives the A's the lead here in Seattle, 1-0. And I'm not saying we just need 1 run, but with a guy like DJ Hers on the mound for the A's, 1 run makes all the difference. We give our ace the lead. Bo Bichette now rocks one to third. Alec Boehm, though, knocks it down, and Boehm will recover and throw Bichette out at first. But Bellinger gets us on top 1-0, and now DJ Hers has a lead to deal with. He's going to force soft contact out of his former Nationals teammate James Wood. 1 out for Alec Boehm on the 2-2. Boehm on the ground. Gleyber Torres. Yeah, Torres has never been the best defensive fielder, or defensive player. That will be a 1-out single for Boehm. Cal Raleigh, though, on the ground. That should be 2. Devers to Torres. Torres to Alonso. Just like that, the A's turn 2, and we are out of the 4th inning. We go to the 5th. Lawrence Butler batting 197, stares at strike 3. 2 at-bats, 2 strikeouts for Law Dog. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Barely going to get anything out of that fastball inside. That's going to be caught in left field by, I believe, Tyrone Taylor. 2 outs for Tyler Soderstrom on the 3-2! Soderstrom with a no-doubter! 433 feet for Tyler Soderstrom. His 2nd home run of the season, and we might need to start playing him more. I understand Shea Langeliers was an all-star last season, but Soderstrom behind the dish, I don't know. We might have to start playing him. Wow. 2-0. Shea's not having a great year either. He's batting like 210. I mean, Soderstrom, in obviously limited playing time, is batting, I think, around 260. We might need to give him a look. I don't know. I mean, we could just straight platoon, have Soderstrom hit against rights and Shea against lefts. But the thing is, Langeliers, statistically speaking, is better against right-handed pitching. So, I don't know. He's got inverse splits. I don't know. But DJ Hers on this side of the ball, though, is absolutely dealing still. We are an out away from 5 shutout innings, and that's exactly what we're going to get. Reese Hoskins will stare at strike 3 as Phil Maton comes into pitch now for the Mariners. Castillo's day is done. Maton with a 4.86 ERA so far in the year. Brent Rooker comes up first. He's not looking like an MVP candidate, not gonna lie. You know, I like Rooker a lot. Today he's not looking like an MVP candidate. Yesterday, though, hey, grand slam in Salt Lake. That was nice. Devers did not go. Wow, okay. They're going to say he did not check his swing on the Maton sweeper. Pete Alonso gets a high breaking curve, but he swings right through it. Let's go to the bottom of the 6th. Kevin Newman leading things off for the Mariners, and DJ Hers, again, forcing soft contact. I mean, there's nothing Seattle can do right now. Tyrone Taylor on the 1-1 pitch. Another weakly hit ground ball to first. Pete Alonso makes the play. 2 outs. Julio Rodriguez on the 2-1 pitch. Rodriguez, though, strikes one into right field. That ball's going to get through. It's a 2-out single for him. He steals second for James Wood, runner in scoring position, but Wood is still yet to get a hit against his former teammate. And DJ Hers, with another masterful performance, drops the ERA to 1.7, 6 shutout innings as Cody Bellinger is going to get a blooper to fall into left field. Alec Boehm cannot make the diving play. Bellinger now going to try to steal second. He is in there, but again, credit to DJ Hers. His day is done now, but what an outing. And oh my goodness. A diving play at second. I thought Bichette had a single. We're lucky we didn't get doubled up there. And Lawrence Butler is now 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. I don't know what to do with him. He's just going to fill. Remember when Cody Bellinger was struggling mightily with the Dodgers and they just continued to bat him 9th because, I mean, what else are you going to do? Oh, that's what we're going to have to do in the playoffs with Lawrence Butler. I'm not joking. Nelson Rodriguez comes into pitch now for the Athletics, 4.09 ERA out of the former top prospect in all of the major leagues, and he's going to get Alec Boehm, or he's going to walk Alec Boehm first. Cal Raleigh down the 1-1, ball up the middle, that's going to get through. All that work that DJ Hers just did, and now the Mariners will send the go-ahead run to the plate. I get it's the bottom of the 7th, but we were really never in danger with Hers. J.P. Crawford launches one deep into center, but Cody Bellinger has room out there. He'll track that one down at the warning track. The Mariners will tag their runners, so they're going to have runners in the corners here with 1 out for the 6th spot, and that will be Edmundo Sosa on the 1-2, ball on the ground. Bichette got to hurry up. Go to second for Torres. Torres to Alonso. Sosa beats out the throw. It's 2-1 still for the A's as Hunter Gaddis will try to limit the damage. 1.8 ERA for him. Rhys Hoskins on the 2-2 pitch. Hoskins in the air and to left. It's going to bleed. Sosa to second. They're on first and second with 2 outs. As now to the plate is Kevin Newman on the 3-1. Newman, deep left center field. That ball's gonna drop. There's 1 run. Sosa crosses home. Here comes the other runner to the plate. 23 speed, Bichette on the throw. Got him! Tyler Soderstrom with the tag of Rhys Hoskins, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Matt Brash coming in to pitch for the Mariners, and Soderstrom's just way too late on that swing. JJ Bleday now on the 2-2 pitch, hits one to right field's gonna get down. All right, a 1-out base runner now for the Athletics as JJ Bleday will be on first for Brent Rooker. 1-1 offering. Rooker swings, and I don't think he got all of it. That's in right. It's going to be caught. We're going to try to tag the runner now from first. That's a bad decision. Go back, Bleday. Oh, he's in no man's land. Oh, that was just bad all around. Wow. We should have just let Bleday steal. He was going to be safe. All right, we go to the bottom of the 8th. Tyrone Taylor at the plate, and he's going to get one to fall in right field against Hunter Gaddis. Leadoff runner on for the Mariners. Julio Rodriguez on the 2-2 pitch. Ball on the ground. Alonso got to hurry up. Going to Bichette. Bichette back to Alonso. There is 2. The double play has killed the Mariners all night long, and James Wood will strike out to end the inning. We go to the top of the 9th. Matt Brash still on the mound for the Mariners, and he walks Rafael Devers to kick off the inning. Okay, with his speed, I'm going to chase DeLauder off the bench to be the pinch runner. He's got 81 speed. Okay, Alonso on the 1-1 pitch. DeLauder is running. That's a strike, but DeLauder is in. So runner in scoring position with no outs for the Athletics. 4-5-6 up. Let's go. Pete Alonso, 2-2 pitch. Just got to move him over. He strikes out. Brash goes 99 on the fastball. Bellinger, 1-1 pitch by Brash up the middle. Ball gets through. It's Bellinger's 3rd hit of the day. DeLauder's going to score easy, and the A's are up 3-2. The Mariners now go to their closer Andres Munoz, which he's got a 1.51 ERA, but they wait. They let Brash take the damage, and now Cody Bellinger with his 2nd stolen base of the night puts another runner in scoring position for the Athletics. Bo Bichette strikes out on the slider. 2 outs for Lawrence Butler on the 2-2 pitch. Butler has 4 strikeouts now. Wow. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go to the bottom of the 9th. Mason Miller. Okay, well, he has been the topic of trade discussions. We'll see, again, what we can do at the deadline tomorrow. We'll consider it. But Mason Miller first against Alec Boehm, strikeout. All right. 1 up, 1 down so far for Miller. Cal Raleigh on the 3-2 pitch. Got him looking fastball up and in. Just like that, 2 down. J.P. Crawford, this is the 10th pitch of this at-bat, and J.P. Crawford rips one into right off the wall. Crawford looking for 2. We might have a play. Lawrence Butler with the throw. Hold on. Oh, Crawford's in there. Runner in scoring position. Huge spot. Miller versus Sosa. Do they love Sosa in Seattle? They do not. Swing and a miss, slider away. Mason Miller with 3 strikeouts in the bottom of the 9th to give the Athletics the victory up here in the Pacific Northwest. The A's win another one here in 2027 as they continue to improve their resume as we go on to the postseason. Only 6 hits tonight for the Athletics, but that's how we play. Live and die by the long ball, but when in moments of need, shout out to Cody Bellinger and Chase DeLauder for getting us a huge run in the top of the 9th. So folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 21 of The Athletics Franchise Mode here on MLB The Show 25. If you have not yet though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more and leave a like if you are enjoying the A's Franchise Mode here again on the show. So folks, thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.